I think this is what they consider nesting.
Can I throw these away? It's gonna be a rude awakening when there's two babies in here and this is no longer their room. I like that while you're standing there all sweaty after working so hard, Rusty is right here. So this place is called 10 Market. What?
Why wouldn't you shut the music
I couldn't get it quick enough. They do dinner Thursday, Friday, Saturday? Friday, Saturday,
no.
Sunday?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Only for 10 people. Like they just have a little L-shaped bar where you sit and, oh, we vlogged about it before. It's in a previous vlog. I have no idea which one, but they cook the dinner like right in front of you. It's a chef and Chef Tyler and his dad. And they also have like expanded to doing lunch menus like throughout the week, and they'll post like on our little neighborhood forum whatever they have for that day. Today it was going to be potato soup, which is perfect because it is super dreary out. It's only 43 degrees. That's like really cold for here.
Yeah, for here.
Yeah, 43, well, 41.
Oh my gosh.
And it's gonna be down to 31 tonight. Like if it precipitated, it would be snow. If it were during the week, they would probably be canceling school, just in case it snowed. So anyway, we thought potato soup sounded really good, so we're gonna go get all the stuff to make our own potato soup.
It's like a snow day.
It is like a snow day. It's just the perfect weather for potato soup. I did, in high school, I did like this fundraiser where we had a potato soup cook-off, and somebody brought the best potato soup I've ever had. So if you have a really excellent potato soup recipe, preferably one that's like sweet. The one that won and that I loved was sweet.
Really?
It was thick too.
Thick, good.
Thick is good. It was kind of sweetish.
Yeah.
Really good. So we're gonna make our own.
It must be really good if you remember a potato soup from high school.
Well, yeah. But she wouldn't give out the recipe. Darn it. I was like on Pinterest all morning looking at meal prepping for after the babies get here, and I'm just trying to like compile a grocery list that would make sense to put together into meals that I can freeze and have ready for when the babies are here. So I'm going through and doing that too, but we need to do like a actual formal grocery trip for that.
Right.
So we'll let you know how the potato soup works out.
Is that thing on?
Yes.
So I think the coolest thing about the Peloton is when you do a live class or
Hashtag no ad.
Yeah, not sponsored. So it's literally streaming live from New York studio, and the instructor has a list of everybody who's taking the class, and so you can get shout outs while you're riding, even though I'm in South Carolina and the instructor's in Manhattan. So I got a shout out during the turkey burn, the ride where we set the Guinness Book of World Records, and then I got another shout out on this 20-minute little short class that I just took.
And when they shout out, what do they say?
They always say like so my name is Twin Dad Bod Bread, and so they always laugh. And like during the turkey burn, she like shout out to all the dads, and then she just said the instructor's from South Carolina, so she can see that I'm in South Carolina. And she's like, shout out to Twin Bod Bread, like represent South Carolina, that's where I'm from, or whatever. So yeah, it's cool.
Neat.
I know. It's really fun.
And? You gotta pee.
Oh, yeah. So it also, all the metrics that it gives you is pretty cool. So it tells you like how many, I wear a heart rate monitor, so it tells you how many calories you burn and how fast you're going and the resistance and blah, blah, blah. And then for each time you take a course, it has like your record of where you were in the previous course. So I try to set a personal record every time I take a class, and yeah, I got a personal record.
A shout out and a PR.
Yeah. So
all in one ride.
Pretty awesome ride.
I like that while you're standing there all sweaty after working so hard, Rusty is right here. Dozing off while you talk.
Nice. So I wanted to show you guys what it's like to actually get a shout out. So here it is.
5 seconds, adding 5 to the resistance. You ready, Twin Dad Bod Brad? In 3, 2, 1. If I shout out North Carolina, I gotta say hey to South Carolina. That's my home state. What's up, y'all? Woo!
So that shout out was from today's, it was just a low impact class, so that's why it was kind of mellow. This next one is from the actual turkey burn, so check this one out.
To go heavier than what I asked for.
Iris, do you want to ride the Peloton?
Cadence right now is show us your power, baby. We don't play small, we play big. Oh my God. Twin dad bod Brad. That's awesome. Shout out to all the dad swag out there. That's come a long way since...
I want it to be perfect before I paint it. It's getting there.
Yeah, you had your foot through there.
I think that'll be my last coat, and then I'll sand it and
really smooth.
Should be painting. Uh-oh, you let Iris.
That is not good. Iris, come here. Wipe your feet off. Come here. Come on. Come on out. Come on. Good girl. Yeah, that's a good girl. While I'm up here, I guess I'll pop in the nursery. Yeah, I know. She thinks it's her nursery. The other night, I was having a really hard time sleeping. It was like the night after I pulled my rib or whatever I did when I was coughing, and I just couldn't sleep. So I tried to sleep on the recliner out in the living room, and while I was out there, like we lock our cats out of our room while we sleep because they like make biscuits on us and clean themselves, and it's just not conducive for sleeping. So we lock them out of our bedroom. I thought they would be all over me if I was trying to sleep in the living room, but I didn't see them for like 2 or 3 hours. So I finally came up here to see what they were doing at like 2 a.m. and Iris was sleeping right here and Rio was sleeping right here. So I know that there's some, like, I think it's an old wives' tale that cats shouldn't be around sleeping babies because they can lay on them for warmth. But I think when the babies are in here, we're gonna have to close the door so that the cats don't come in and lay with them. But yeah, I thought that was funny that they were both, this is like their playground. It's gonna be a rude awakening when there's 2 babies in here and this is no longer their room. One thing I got recently is this hamper for their clothes. I didn't even think about a hamper. And let's see what else. We got this. This was like the highest rated diaper pail for cloth diapers. So you just, it has a little thing here to keep the smell in, but then you just put a reusable liner in there that you put the cloth diapers in. And everything goes in the wash. I think I'm gonna make this the changing station too. So I put their little changing pad here. I thought it would be good for when we're downstairs, we can just run up the stairs, change them right here. And then also at night, if we're changing them at night, then it's just right there as well. And I won't have to rearrange everything on there. Oh, and this elephant we got at the baby shower from my mom. We used to have a map up here, but I really like that elephant. So I think I'm gonna keep the elephant there and then do, probably, this will be Lindell's, this will be Bear's. And so I think I'll do an L here and a B here. But they probably won't be in these cribs. I haven't decided yet. Brad has abandoned his job cutting up the hard vegetables because
Rachel's already dropped 1 potato. And I'm telling her like how good I am at doing this. She's just horrible at it.
Well, you have no reason to back up.
Yeah.
Like no.
Because I'm the fastest peeler on the planet.
And I feel like you're gonna cut your thumb off.
Which I'm not even close to cutting my thumb off. See, done.
Yeah, that's really fast. But on the planet?
I think so.
I don't know.
I think this is what they consider nesting.
Can I throw these away? Well, Brad just said he doesn't think there's any way it could taste bad. I agree. We didn't really follow a recipe. We kind of followed 2 different recipes and neither one of them perfectly. So this will be interesting. There's no way we'll be able to replicate it. With the potato soup, we're having the easiest bread ever. Anybody can make it. It is only 3 ingredients and it gets like really crunchy on top. You know what? We should probably put butter on it now for the last 10 minutes. But all you do is you put in 3 cups of self-rising flour, 3 tablespoons of sugar, and 1 12-ounce can or bottle of beer, any kind of beer. So you can kind of mess with the taste of it with like a dark beer or an IPA or just a regular, what's Bud Light, like a Pilsner or a, what is it? Ale? What is it?
Yeah, just a regular old ale.
Ale? Yeah. Is it an ale? I can't remember. But it's the easiest thing ever and it tastes really good. It's like really dense, good bread.
Or is it a Pilsner?
I don't know. Is it a Pilsner?
Let's look that up.
Is it a lager? It's a lager.
Yeah, it's a lager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of crunchy already, huh?
Yeah. First of all, go Cubs. Second of all, this is ridiculous. So they rescheduled our light up the night for our neighborhood and suggested setup time is between 5 and 6. It's 6.
We should probably explain what light up the night is.
I thought we already did in a previous vlog.
Yeah, kind of.
So light up the night, it's a fundraiser. Everybody buys candles. Everybody in the neighborhood purchases candles.
And you just put them in these little blocks.
Put them in these little blocks inside these bags and then set them outside of your house. And there's a carriage ride around the neighborhood and you look at all the lights. It's a neat fundraiser.
And it's a good way to differentiate who in the neighborhood participates in stuff like this and who doesn't. Because if you don't have these luminaries in front of your house.
Which our neighbors have graciously put some in front of our house.
They did, which we didn't realize it was tonight. We thought it was gonna be Sunday.
Yeah, so they rescheduled it. It was supposed to be Friday. They rescheduled it because of weather, said it was gonna be Sunday. And then they rescheduled it again. So it was just horrible communication.
So we just realized by looking out the window that people have put up their luminaries and we're a half hour past when the suggested time to put them out was.
Teresa.
Okay. So we're gonna run, put them outside real quick and then take you around the neighborhood in the golf cart to see how pretty it looks. It's really neat.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
And tomorrow would have been better.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is supposed to be warmer and
Right.
it's still really cold out, so.
What the heck, people?
Whatever. So this is what the bread looks like after it comes out of the oven. Yum. And the potato soup. I just missed a really good clip because I didn't actually push record. We have a cat in here. We noticed the tree was shaking. I can't find her now. Rio. But anyway, we put these ornaments on the tree with letters on them that are representative of the letters of our kids' names. And we were taking pictures of them and posting them on Instagram, just one every few hours before we did our name reveal. And it was fun having people guess based on what letters we were posting. But this is, well, it was Iris's present, but she opened Rio's present. So then this became Rio's present, but then Iris was trying to open it too. So I had to put it on the tree. Oh, she's down now. Hey, girl.
All right, so we're actually gonna stop the vlog there. We have more footage, but I mean, the vlog is already so long, so we're gonna have to save it for tomorrow.
Our lives are just so interesting. There was so much to film today.
Yeah, the light up the night is really neat. So.
It's a neighborhood event. We talked about it in our last vlog, and it's really beautiful. So we did some filming of that, and we'll include that tomorrow.
Yeah, we're kind of interested. Do your guys' neighborhoods do anything special like that?
Or like your towns, because we also, in Beaufort, they have like a downtown area with shops and restaurants, and they shut down the streets and do like a Christmas event with the tree lighting. It's really neat. It's kind of like a Hallmark Christmas movie, really.
Yeah.
So do you have any like traditions like that in your town?
We're definitely gonna miss this area when we do finally move.
Yeah, it is definitely a town of festivals.
Yeah.
To celebrate everything.
And a beautiful neighborhood.
Sure.
All right, so be sure to tune in tomorrow for our vlog with the light of the night.
Oh, my hospital bag video will be up the next day.
Oh.
Your arm getting tired?
Yeah,
Sorry.
gotta switch arms.
Yeah, hospital bag video, what I packed in it, that's gonna be live on Tuesday.
And hit that subscribe button if you wanna follow us on our journey. I always do thumbs up for subscribe.
Well, that's a thumbs up worthy thing.
Hit that one up too.
Hit the thumbs up as well.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
Bye.